Have you ever been in a meeting and someone says, let's throw ideas at the wall? Wait, are we throwing paper? Are we throwing markers? No! Today, you'll learn a natural English idiom that people use when they want many ideas quickly.
So it means we share ideas freely, even if they are not perfect yet?
Exactly. Today's phrase is, throw ideas at the wall. Welcome back to FluentMindee. Today's speaking goal is simple. Learn how to suggest many ideas without feeling shy or afraid of mistakes.
I like this goal because sometimes I don't speak in meetings. I think my idea must be perfect first.
That is a common problem. But in English conversations, especially at work, people often brainstorm first and judge later.
Brainstorm first, judge later. Nice.
The phrase is throw ideas at the wall. Sometimes people say the full expression, throw ideas at the wall and see what sticks.
See what sticks means see which ideas are good or useful, right?
Yes. Imagine throwing sticky notes at a wall. Some fall down, some stay. The ideas that stick are the ideas people like or want to try.
So it means share many ideas and choose the best ones later.
Let's hear it in a short dialogue.
We need a topic for our next YouTube video, but I don't know what to choose.
No problem. Let's throw ideas at the wall for 10 minutes and see what sticks.
Okay, how about English for ordering coffee?
Good. What about English for job interviews?
Nice, and maybe English phrases for small talk.
Perfect. Now we have 3 ideas. Later we can choose the strongest one. Let's break it down. Throw ideas means share ideas quickly and freely.
So, at the wall gives us the picture of testing those ideas.
And see what sticks means find out which ideas are useful, interesting, or possible.
So, if my boss says, let's throw ideas at the wall, I should not be scared.
Correct. Your boss is not asking for a perfect answer. They're asking you to join the brainstorming. Here are 3 easy examples. Example 1. We don't need a final plan yet. Let's throw ideas at the wall first.
Example 2. The design team threw ideas at the wall and found a great logo concept.
Example 3. Before we choose a campaign, let's throw some ideas at the wall.
I notice we can say throw ideas at the wall or throw some ideas at the wall.
Exactly. Both are natural. Be careful. This idiom is casual and creative. It is common in meetings, marketing, planning, content creation, and teamwork.
Can I use it in a very formal report?
Usually no. In a formal report, you can say brainstorm options or explore possible solutions.
So, casual speaking, throw ideas at the wall. Formal writing, brainstorm options.
Now let's talk about a common mistake. Don't say throw idea to the wall.
Because ideas should usually be plural, and the preposition is at, not to.
Yes. Say throw ideas at the wall or throw some ideas at the wall.
Not throw idea to the wall.
Correct. Let's practice with a work situation.
We need to improve our customer service, but we don't have a clear solution yet.
Then we can say, let's throw ideas at the wall and see what sticks.
Maybe faster replies, better FAQs, or a chatbot.
Great. Those are ideas. Later, we test which one is best. Here's your mini speaking challenge. Imagine your team needs a new product name. Complete this sentence out loud. Let's throw ideas at the wall and...
Let's throw ideas at the wall and see what sticks.
Great. Now make your own sentence. Start with, we don't need a perfect plan yet. Let's...
We don't need a perfect plan yet. Let's throw ideas at the wall.
Excellent. Say it again with confidence. Let's review. Today's phrase was throw ideas at the wall. It means to share many ideas freely and choose the best ones later.
We can also say throw ideas at the wall and see what sticks.
Use it in creative conversations, brainstorming sessions, planning meetings, and content ideas.
And remember the common mistake, not throw idea to the wall. Say, throw ideas at the wall.
Now it's your turn. In the comments, write one sentence using throw ideas at the wall. For example, our team threw ideas at the wall for the new campaign.
And if you want to speak English naturally, subscribe to FluentMindee.
Learn chunks, idioms, and real English phrases one video at a time.
See you in the next episode.